Namaskar, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vik from this very special place in Coimbatore, Isha Yoga Foundation, Isha Ashram. I'm the yogi by background, the founder of yogi, the first yogi. So it couldn't be a better place to start with the very basics of yoga. What we're going to do today, we're not going to flow, we're not going to do anything hard strenuous or even a vinyasa or anything like we normally do. We're going to start with a very basic moves of yoga. It'll be like a little bit of a warm up. So if you've never done yoga, or if you've done yoga a million times, but you want to have a little bit of a warm up or an easy day, where you're going to use all the different muscles, start moving there, but nothing that goes beyond just an activation, this is definitely the practice for you. It's going to start going down. Let's sit cross-legged in whatever cross-legged seat that you like. You can be in Sukhasana or in Vajrasana. We're going to start with the aums. So we're going to tap into the breathing part, which is very important. Om, traditionally, you see a lot of people, traditionally in the studios, you see people doing actually om. Om is made up of 3 different sounds, A, O, and M. There's a whole tutorial about it, by the way, if you want to explore that one. So we're going to do first the A, which will resonate around the navel, where all the nadis are focused and centered. Then the U, which is going to be around the chest. And then the which will go from the throat upwards. We're going to start with each one individually, and then we'll put them together. So just sit comfortably. You can put the palms up or down, whatever works. You can even put the hand on your belly for the A, on your chest for the U, and just relax for the M. So let's start with the A. Take an inhale. Let's go for the U. Another inhale. Let's go for the M and feel it resonate in your head. Beautiful. I hope you felt it. And now let's put the 3 together and just do the aums. It's going to do 3 of them. So we're going to start with A, U, M. Just take a big inhale, and then we'll just move it upwards. Just take the time that you need. If it's shorter, longer. If you start with shorter times, and then you keep just making them longer as it goes, it doesn't really matter. Take a big inhale. Close your eyes. Yeah. Deep inhale. Very slowly open your eyes, coming back to reality, to this beautiful world. Observe what happened in your body just now with all the resonance happening. And let's start activating the neck, but very slowly. And I want you to be really careful when you go forward. It's okay, you can drop the head, but when you go backward, just go to the extent that it feels comfortable and safe for you. So inhale, Maybe look up a little bit. Exhale, go down, take your chin to your chest. Let it drop with all the weight that it has. Inhale up a little bit to the point that you think this is good. I don't want to go backwards anymore. And exhale, go down. Drop it like it's hot. Inhale, go up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, go to neutral position. And then let's go. Looking right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. You might be cracking. One is inhale, center. So take it slow. Exhale, right. You may close your eyes. You may keep them open, whatever you prefer. Inhale. Exhale. Try to go a little bit further. Try to look a bit more behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. And now we bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale to the center. Drop the head. Inhale to the left. Try to reach as much as possible the ear to the shoulder, but don't shrug the shoulders. Go down and to the right. Pendulum to the left. Feel the muscles of the neck stretching. Let's unlock that clarity that we need. Very often we wake up in the morning after hours of sleep. I was going to say 8. Not everyone. Maybe 7, 6, 5, or not. And the neck is all cramped up, all blocked. So you want to stretch it so that everything flows and your mind is more clear. So take it slow. And the last one. Take it neutral. Beautiful. Amazing. Let's do those shoulders. Let's roll them backwards. So take them up and back for 1. And while I'm cracking, forward to make the circle as big as you can. And you can again close your eyes. 3. And let's roll forwards. 1, 2, and 3. Stand the hands. Put the palms back. And just slowly make some moves. Like we're pushing away all the negativity. I don't want it. Just take it away. Take it away. Go, go, go. And let's turn around and welcome the positivity. So go forward. You don't have to go all the way to the center, just a little bit, just activating again. And then from here, put the hands on your knees, straight in the back, the spine again. Make sure it's really long. Take your right hand to the right, and the left hand is going to come up, straight to the right, stretching and enlarging all the left side of the ribs and the waist, opening up. The big inhale, exhale, maybe a little bit lower. And come to the center. Let's go left with the left hand on the left side. Stretch, enlarge all the cavities. Get some more space in that lung so you can breathe better. Come back to the center. And let's go to the center, going down. Hands here on the floor, on the ground. Maybe this is enough. Maybe you can put the elbows. Maybe you can lower the head a little bit. Working a little bit already in our hips. And let's come up. I'm talking about hips. One of everyone's favorite. I see it in the ashram, everyone is doing it, rocking the baby. So if you're not very elastic, just grab your foot from the outside and your knee from the outside too. And this is enough. If this is how flexible you are, just keep it here. If you're a little bit more flexible, maybe you want to put it in your elbow crease and then bring the other elbow crease to the knee and just rock the baby. We're moving here, so as you see, we're just working on the ankle. So put the ankle, look, the flex, so the toes looking up. We're working on the knee, and then we're working also on the hip. And rock the beautiful baby that you have, which is you. So rock it, be mild, be gentle. And as you see that you can progress, you can move it a little more with more strength, with more vigor. And ideally, you can spend a couple of minutes here. Let's do 1 minute. So I'm not counting, but something that makes you feel like, there's a change here. Now, I'm guessing we're getting really crowded behind. It gets very, very crowded, very noisy. So hopefully you can hear the peacocks and the birds more than the crowd at the background. But that's what it is. It's a beautiful place. It's an incredible energy here. Recommend everyone to come at least once in a lifetime. Okay, release. And let's grab the other foot. So the right foot this time. Again, you can just grab the foot on the knee and just go slowly. Or if you have the flexibility, put it in the crease with your elbow, both of them. Bring it all up, flex the foot, and rock your beautiful baby. As I said, if you're not very flexible, just this is already enough. You're probably thinking, what on earth? What is happening here? This is already very difficult. So let's move it, let's rock it. Let's work on that. Beautiful ankle, on the knee, on the hip. And probably a lot of people are doing this constantly, and I see people around the ashram doing this rocking because you spend a lot of hours sitting down in sukhasana, meditating, chanting, worshipping. So this is actually a bliss when you're sitting down for so long, just to do this and move everything and activate a little bit all the limbs. Keep your spine really straight, so don't crouch. Okay, beautiful. Release. That was our minute-ish. Inhale. Grab the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, open the chest, bring the palms together. So shoulder blades are coming together. Open, open, open. And then from here, let's go down to the extent that we can. It doesn't have to be very strong. But if you can, lift the arms as far as you can, up to the sky, and then go down. And if you don't reach the head on the floor like me, that's totally fine. You might just be like leaning a little bit forward, and that's it. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands up. And bend the right elbow. The left hand is going to come behind you, and maybe you can reach and clasp the fingers. I can barely clasp mine. And if you can't, because it's like far away and your shoulders don't allow, then bring the left hand to the right elbow and just push it down. And that's already beautiful. A great stretch of the triceps. But if you can, I can kind of on this side, not on the other side, just open the shoulders. Big opening of the chest. Shoulders carry a lot of emotion, a lot of tension. So we need to open them. We need to work on them. Okay, release, and let's do the thing. All the other sides to come up. Bend the left elbow. If you want, just reach up. And here, I don't reach. So I'm going to do the other version. So bring the right hand to the elbow and push it down. Opening the triceps, stretching all this side of the arm. And keep again. Don't take the neck down, take it up. Open the chest, shoulder blades are coming closer together. Beautiful, release, and let's go and stand up. And maybe move the knees a little bit because after sitting down, you can feel that one. Beautiful. Let's go and start with the activation of the hands and the wrists. And there's a move that they do here, which is very nice, but we're going to combine everything. So we're going to, as you go up, out, or up, or outside, we're going to go outwards. And when we come down, or we come to the body, we go inwards. So we're going to start with the sides. And remember, you're rotating the wrist, but you're also opening the hands as much as possible and extending. So there's really activation there. You're really meaning it. And then come to the center, bring the hands inwards, open the hands and close them. And really, those wrists should come all the way. Let's go forward and open and close, open and close, open and close. Stretch towards the front and bring them inwards and come back. And you can feel, if you're doing it really with meaning, you can feel the wrists, you can feel the hands, you can feel the forearms activating. Let's do the same thing upwards. So out and up. And as a Spaniard that I am, this feels like I'm dancing a little bit of flamenco, but in a yogic way. There you go, go up and then come inwards and then start going down. And if you're doing it right, you're going to feel it in the forearms a lot because everything is getting active. Beautiful. Let's do another round. So outwards and to the sides. Open, open, open. And those hands. There's no rush. Just do it your own way. And then inwards. Opening and closing the hands and moving the wrists. And bring them towards your body, towards the core. Now let's go forward, outwards. And the sun is coming out. And inwards. Bring them towards your body. Big circles. Open and close. Oh, my forearms. Oh, I'm feeling it. And then let's go up. Outwards. Again, flamenco dancer. There you go. And inwards. Bring it all down. I can feel the heat already hitting my face. Okay, shake it all. Shake your legs also. Let's do a bit of dancing. We're in the flamenco mood. Okay, let's go. Let's activate now the ankles. We move them a little bit when we're rocking the baby, but let's do some dynamics. So roll them outwards. So if you can see me from the side, maybe go out, just find the balance. You can put your hands on your waist or whatever it is. And then inwards to big circles. Now bring the leg to a 90-degree position. And let's go like you're kicking a ball, like you're a Ronaldo or a Messi, whatever it is. Kick, 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 inwards, and then outwards. Out, out, out. I'm not a footballer. Trying to get my balance. If you have a wall or your chair or something you need it, just kick, 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 moving the hip and in and out, and in and out, and go down. Beautiful. Let's do the left side. Circles. So come inwards and outwards and inwards again. And outwards again. Bring the leg to a 90-degree and kick inwards. So again, you got the ball here. You want to score a goal or you want to just look really good in that little video your friends are making outwards. And the hip action here happening. And you might be thinking, what on earth is happening here? It's really upward, that external rotation, that internal rotation. But that's out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in. Beautiful. And now that we're here, we're going to work a little bit on the calves. So you don't see my calves today because I'm fully covered. But we're going to go on our toes and go up and down, up and down, up on your toes, tippy-toeing as much as you can, and down, up, higher, 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 and down, and up. Bring the hands up, stretch, make yourself super tall. Interlace the fingers except the indices, go up, stay, find a balance, find a drishti, just focus on something, keep there, and go down. Beautiful. From here, we're going to activate a little bit of the thighs. So come to the top of the mat, chair pose. Remember, chair pose, core goes in, tilting the hips forward so that the hip bones come towards your face. And your chair might be here or might be a bit lower. You can put the hands just parallel to the floor or higher up, business towards your ears. And let's go down for one. Exhale. Inwards, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and come back again. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. And we're pretty much ready for everything. Bring the hands up. Let's back bend a little bit. And down. Let's come up again. Maybe a little bit more of a back bend. Activate the glutes. And calm down. Inhale. Exhale. I see people around doing incredible back bends. Inhale. You don't have to go all the way down or anything like that. Exhale. And activate the glutes very much the more you go backwards. And forward fold all the way down. And all the way down might be just here. Bend the knees. Maybe grab your thighs behind you. Hang the head. Maybe you want to grab your elbows now and hang everything. Put a bit more weight. And as you feel more comfortable and your hamstrings are getting warmer, then maybe you stretch the legs a little bit more. It's also my first in the morning, so I feel you. Okay, hands on the shins. Extend the spine, flat back. Imagine you've got your favorite glass of juice on the back and you don't want it to fall, so make sure that it's really, really flat. And they'll fold again with the hands towards the floor, bending whatever it's necessary, those knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Stretch the spine. Forehead reaching further. Exhale, go down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, go down. Inhale all the way up. Hands up. Maybe back bend a little bit. Exhale, hands to chest. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, let's go and do our malasana. So that's the yogi squat. If you've never done it, just separate the feet as wide as you need. I am not very flexible on my shins, so I need to open my legs quite a bit and open them a little bit, the toes looking outwards, and then go down. If you're very flexible on your shins, you might just go down and come here. I fall. So whatever works for you. I'm just going to open, bring the hips down towards the floor, energy going down. And maybe if you're in a pose like me, if you're with your legs together, then you're not going to be able to separate the legs. But if you are like this, just push the legs with the elbows, hands in front of the chest, open in the hips. And if you need to put a cushion, a block, or anything under your sacrum, please do so. Maybe you're thinking, this is so difficult. I've never done this. I don't have the flexibility. Just put something underneath and just lean on it. Try to keep your spine as upright as possible. And then from here, we're going to go up, bringing the hands up to the sky. Exhale, go down all the way. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. And hands to chest. And then from here, we're going to come up all the way. Inhaling. Hands get together, palms together. And then from here, we're going to exhale and bring the palms behind the neck for an exhale. And keep the palms looking up. And the neck is still upright. So we're not just looking down. Inhale. Come up. Vertical. Exhale, hands to chest. Let's do this again. Inhale, come up. Exhale, we have a school or something. Exhale, behind the neck. Inhale, come up. Exhale to chest. Inhale up. Exhale behind the skull. Inhale up. Exhale, chest. And now we're going to stretch it ahead of us. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring it to the chest. Inhale, go all the way up. Exhale behind the skull. Inhale up. Stretch. Exhale to the chest. Inhale in front of us. Reach further. Exhale, bring it to the chest. Inhale, go up again. Definitely your skull. Exhale behind the neck. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the chest. Inhale, stretch. Exhale to the chest. Relax the hands. And let's go to the floor to wrap this up. We've done a mild activation of everything. We're going to just bring the legs ahead of us, toes are looking up. Bring the hands up. And we're going to do another forward fold, this time sitting down. And then again, your forward fold might be just this, a 90-degree angle, then that's enough. Maybe it's towards a 45-degree angle. But keeps the toes looking up, so we really activate the calves and the hamstrings. And this is already beautiful. You don't have to touch anything with anything. So no nose to knee, anything like that. Just keep the spine really straight. And then from here, let's go on our backs. That sounds really good, isn't it? Okay, bring the legs towards your chest. Open the arms. And bring the legs towards the right. Looking left. Oh, yes. I have to love twists. So we're trying to find the deepest twist from the cervical spine to the lumbar spine. This might not be the most extreme twist, but it's already quite nice. Okay, bring the legs to the center. Now take them to the left, and you look right to that beautiful Nadi Yogi, in my case. And maybe your spine cracks, vertebra get into place. Come to the center. Give yourself a big hug. Forehead to the knees. And chill, relax. Open your arms, palms to the sky. Open your legs as much as you need. Look up, closing your eyes. Chin is slightly tucked, so your neck is really long. Shavasana, just relax and clench the teeth, the jaws. Relax the eyes, the forehead. Relax the shoulders, make them super heavy, as well as the limbs, arms, legs. Let it all sink. It might not be a sweaty practice, but we moved every single bit. We said good morning to every part of our body. We said hello, here we are. Feel the breath going up and down, but don't force it, don't keep it. And my invitation is to stay here as long as you need, whether it's another 2 minutes or 5 or take a nap. And if you want to come out with me, you can just roll on one side. Maybe the right, maybe the left, your favorite one. Get in a fetal position. Take a moment. And then push yourself upwards with a hand that is underneath your head. Come to seated position. Cross your legs. Eyes closed. Hands in front of your chest. Bow the chin slightly. Being incredibly grateful to this beautiful body that we just woke up. Every little piece, from the toes to the top of the head. This miracle that we call body, that we neglect so often, and that we need to take care of it because we're going to be living in it forever. Slightly open your eyes with a big smile. Welcome back, and welcome again to being with me and with this beautiful crowd behind me. They're all curious and eager to say hello to Adiyogi. And if you enjoy this practice as a warm-up for your normal practice or as a beginner because you just discovered yoga, welcome to yoga. And you can just take it even if one day that you're not feeling very energetic and you think, I just want to move. That's it. That's all I want to do, move. Then this practice is perfect for you. Share it with someone who is curious about yoga and wants to start. Give it a like if you liked it. And if you want to write me a comment, you'll make me the happiest person on earth because I love comments and I love to see how you feel and how you went along with the whole practice. In any case, always an honor and a pleasure to have you here. See you very shortly. Namaste.